city of Logan is growing fast. In Logan's southern suburbs, the Queensland Government's Greater Flagstone Priority Development Area will ultimately be home to about 160,000 people. To be ready for growth, a new wastewater treatment plant, 20 kilometres of trunk pipelines and 4 pump stations were needed.
In 2010 we were looking for a site for a wastewater treatment plant and found this 204 hectare site at Cedar Grove on the banks of the Logan River. Now obviously the local community here weren't all that impressed with having a wastewater treatment plant in their neighbourhood. Well, we did achieve a positive outcome, but it also resulted in the strictest licence in Queensland's history.
To address these constraints, Logan Water innovated. We collaborated with Economic Development Queensland, the Department of Environment and Science, and the community to engineer a Queensland first. Cedar Grove Environmental Centre features the state's first treatment plant to benefit the environment by using membrane technology to produce low-nutrient recycled water, further treating the water in constructed wetlands to achieve record low nutrient levels and offsetting any remaining nutrients through catchment restoration. The site will also be a centre for research and an environmental reserve for the community.
Of the approximately 204 hectare site, around 5% is dedicated to the hard treatment infrastructure, and the balance 95% is used for community and environmental purposes.
Delivering this project was a major undertaking.
We identified the opportunity to work with the community and formed a community reference group. That reference group helped us develop the master plan for the site. In the master plan, we included a number of features, including a centre for the local land care group, walking trails, revegetation areas, and a number of picnic shelters along those walking trails.
Innovative methods were used to build the trunk pipelines. A dust extractor was added to a trenching machine to reduce dust impacts on the community. Horizontal directional drilling avoided road and rail line closures and reduced vegetation clearing in sensitive koala habitat. This included Logan's longest ever drill at 1.3 kilometres.
The team faced a number of challenges along the 20-kilometre alignment and we also undercame some hard rock which we used drill and blast techniques.
At the Cedar Grove site, there was action on many fronts. 250,000 cubic metres of earth was moved to create foundations for the treatment plant, the solar array and 7 hectares of wetlands. Trucks delivered 2,000 cubic metres of concrete for structures, while thousands of pieces of mechanical and electrical equipment were installed. Wetland cells were lined with clay and topsoil before being planted out with 80,000 seedlings and 100 million seeds. Once the wetlands were filled with water, the plants grew quickly and wildlife moved in.
I think for the community, they're going to have a connection, more of a connection to Cedar Grove than what they've had before. We've got access to the river. They've never really had access to come down and walk along the river. So I think that the legacy is actually going to be more connection to Cedar Grove.